Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the first episode of Shingeki no Kyojin, episode 1. Those of you who's been up with my channel would know that I was going to do this anyway, since season 2 is coming out next year. Why not just rewatch it? But I'm pretty sure all you guys will be saying, why the hell are you doing this, even though you're up to date with the manga, and just watch it already or something. Maybe I'm just doing this for fun, nothing more, and maybe because I just want to in any other cases. Besides, I'm not doing this for money. I'm just doing it for fun, nothing more, So, another thing too is maybe it might give me back some certain memories on how when I first watched Shingeki no Kyojin, which I will tell you guys behind those certain scenes, but I don't know. But if anything else, let's just get this started. Okay, there's a certain dream that or intro that just started everything, and it seems like to me like a giant creature goes over the wall, and I'm pretty sure all you manga readers and anime onlys who watch Attack on Titan or Shingeki no Kyojin would know what this is, and nothing more. Of course, we had to it that there's a group of people getting ready to fight these creatures, and the opening plays, and I go it's been a while since I hear that opening, even though yada yada yada. Of course, Eren wakes up from some kind of nightmare he might have been having. It's pretty too bad that nightmare became a reality. So I just go okay, that was just a vision. Eren has a little talk with Mikasa, and they end up having a talk with Hans about about the walls and so forth, and Eren's not really happy about living in the walls. And I just go yeah, I can understand this kid's perspective, living inside the walls and you can't go outside, you're just nothing more than cattle or sheep that's being tended to for the time being with the resources you've gotten. And of course, Han's been wondering about Eren if he wants to join the Survey Corps, And of course, Mikasa tells him, I think you should not be, I don't think you should be joining the Survey Corps. Even Mikasa said that. And Eren's don't tell me you look down on them too. And Mikasa says, it's not that I don't look down on them. And the moment they gotten back, it seems like there are a few numbers, and there's a woman who's crying for a son. And apparently they only brought back his arm, which signifies that he's dead. And because the Survey Corps leader tells him about what happened to him, what happened to the son, and how nothing much is really happening, and someone was smack talking them behind their back when they were leaving. Eren hits him with the stick, and I go you freaking stupid kid, I understand you be upset about this, but don't go running your ways out to one, okay? And I'm pretty sure all will argue back, I'm pretty sure you would have done the same thing. Yeah, but I would not go that far. Instead, I would have just gone somewhere else and just calm down a bit, Well, he's just a kid. I mean, many people will say that, but still. And of course, Mikasa tells Eren, now do you understand why did that change your mind about you want to go to the Survey Corps or something? Which is why Mikasa was concerned. And therefore, after much going on here and there, we have to it that, Mikasa tells Eren's father and Eren's mother, of course, Eren wants to join, in the Survey Corps. And, of course, Eren was pretty upset about this, about Mikasa snitching out on him like that. And, of course, Eren's father decides to say, hey, I'll show you something that's secret in the basement and so forth later, alright, in the future. Which becomes one of them objectives, obviously, in the future. Minor spoiler, by the way, but either way, those of you who are manga readers and long old watchers of anime onlys, you should know that already. Of course, Eren does get into a fight with his mother and runs off in anger because he's tired of living inside the walls for too long, and obviously it could be understandable. Iron Man was getting beaten up by a bunch of bullies, and Eren comes in, but when Mikasa was behind him, they all ran off like chicken. Obviously. Because, let me tell you something, first time I watched this, I go what's with this girl Mikasa? And my nephew told me when he watched it way before I did, he says, yeah, this girl's really strong. You don't understand. Which I never did, but later on, I did so later in the hard way, and so forth. And with much going on, of course, Eren helps Armin up, and they end up talking about the walls and so forth, being stuck in there, and then people thinking about having interest outside the wall is taboo, laid down by the freaking policy of the stupid government, and pretty much Eren says he still wants to get out there, but Mikasa on the other hand says, I'm not going to let you do that, and of course things gotten turned for the worse as a lightning bolt strikes behind the walls, and apparently there's a giant titan, which manga readers would know by now who that identity is. Those of you anime onlys, you'll be really surprised, and I'll be sure to share my thoughts with you on what I knew about this perk or something in many ways to one, and yeah, I think I almost spilt it out, but it looks like to me I think I spilled it out already. But either way, it was pretty somewhat understandable if you connect everything all together, those of you who are old anime onlys or something and so forth. But this guy, this titan right here, blows a hole in the wall and apparently made all the titans enter, and of course Mikasa and Eren decide to go check on their house, but apparently it gets destroyed by the rubble or debris, and of course she told those two to run, but they refused to do so without her. Hans comes in and tries to help them out by fighting the titan, but he ends up being scared as hell and takes Eren and Mikasa to run, and of course Eren is forced to watch to see his mother get eaten, while Mikasa cannot look any further. And that's when the boy starts his journey through enragement and so forth. Those of you who watch the anime should know by now. So, first time I watched this, I had some kind of neutral standpoint. That is my honesty. After rewatching it, I guess that has some reason into it, but not much development to a point where you should care about Eren's mother, if anything. Just saying like that. And like I said, I'm just doing this for fun, prepping up for for season 2 next year. Even though I am up to date with the manga and so forth. Why not? I got some time to do certain things like this, even though I have better time. Even though I can have better things to do and so forth. So overall, when I'm just looking at this episode, of course, the 90% of the episode obviously is nothing more than certain character introductions. Of course, Eren want to join the Survey Corps, gets into a fight with his mother, saves Armin from a bunch of bullies, and a giant titan comes out and blasts a hole in the wall, and Eren's mother gets eaten while Eren looks on, while Mikasa couldn't watch, and all hell breaks loose. That's it. So yeah, I was supposed to do this yesterday, as I said in my video a long time ago, but I'm sorry for the change of sorry for the late change of schedule, if anything, So yeah, you could expect to see me doing these recaps just to prep up for season 2 weekly on Sunday, while yeah. So until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. So I'm off for Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, right? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toodaloo.